It was a rainy afternoon when Emma stumbled into Dough Heaven, the cozy little donut shop on the corner of Maple and Fifth. She was drenched, her umbrella useless against the sudden downpour. The smell of fresh donuts and hot coffee immediately warmed her, offering a welcome refuge from the storm outside. Emma shook off her wet coat and approached the counter, where a young man with tousled hair and a flour-dusted apron was busy arranging an array of colorful donuts. He looked up as she approached, his deep blue eyes meeting hers with a friendly, slightly amused glint. She asked the young man what he thinks would be appropriate for a day like this. The man considered her question for a moment before grabbing a donut from the display. It was a simple, classic glazed donut, but with a twist. It had a delicate drizzle of sugar with a sprinkle of sea salt. Emma took a bite, and her eyes widened in delight. The perfect balance of sweet and salty melted in her mouth, and she couldn't help but smile. She was ecstatic as she explained Jake the joy she felt after eating it. Jake felt a sudden sense of warmth and joy in her smile, and he introduced himself to her. They shook hands, a spark of connection passing between them. Over the next few weeks, Emma found herself returning to Dough Heaven more often. Each visit, she and Jake would chat a little more, learning about each other's lives, dreams, and favorite donut flavors. Emma discovered that Jake was not only a talented baker but also a passionate artist, often sketching new donut designs in his free time. Jake learned that Emma was a writer, always searching for inspiration for her next story. One sunny morning, Emma walked into Dough Heaven to find Jake waiting for her with a special surprise. On the counter was a donut, unlike anything she had seen before. It was shaped like a heart, with a delicate pink glaze and tiny edible flowers sprinkled on top. Jake professed that it was specially made for her by him. Emma felt her heart skip a beat. She took the donut and smiled up at him. Her eyes seemed to be thanking her. As she took a bite, Jake reached across the counter and gently took her hand. Emma's heart pounded vigorously. Jake asked her if she would ever consider going out with him for dinner. Emma's smile widened as her heart swelled with joy. She wanted to jump across the counter and embrace him wholeheartedly, but then yielded it for next time as she somehow knew that many such moments were about to come. From that day on, their love story blossomed like the donuts Jake so lovingly crafted. They spent countless hours in Dough Heaven, sharing dreams, laughter, and of course, donuts. It became their special place, a sweet haven where their love grew stronger with each passing day.